want to join us? Do you want to join us?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Hello, Grace. Hello, Grace. How are you? How are you? Do you want to join us? Do you want to join us?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Stephanie. How are you? How are you? Do you want to join us? Do you want to join us?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hello, kids. Hello, kids. How are you? How are you? Do you want to join us? Do you want to join us? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. Come along and join us. Come along and join us. Here we go. Here we go.
Hi, little foxes, and welcome back to another episode. Today we'll be talking about creation. Did you guys know that God created everything we see in 7 days? It's incredible. Let's get into our song.
Hey, little foxes, it is time for our song, and this song is all about creation and also about a hippo. So are we ready to get started?
Yes.
Awesome. We're going to start with the call and repeat so you guys can learn the actions and the words, and then we're going to sing the whole thing all together. Okay, perfect. Ready to get started?
Yeah, let's go.
Here we go. In the beginning, God made the seas.
In the beginning, God made the seas.
And the forest filled with trees.
And the forest filled with trees.
He stacked the mountains up so high.
He stacked the mountains up so high.
Above them all he raised the sky.
Above them all he raised the sky.
His fingerprints are everywhere.
His fingerprints are everywhere.
Just to show how much he cares.
Just to show how much he cares.
And in the middle he had some fun.
And in the middle he had some fun.
He made a hippo that weighed a ton.
He made a hippo that weighed a ton.
Hip, hip, hippopotamus.
Hip, hip, hippopotamus.
Hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us.
Hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us.
Hip, hip, hippopotamus.
Hip, hip, hippopotamus.
Hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us.
Hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us.
Woo!
That was awesome.
job.
That was so fun.
Great. Ready to do it all together? Awesome. Here we go. In the beginning, God made the seas, and the forest filled with trees. He stacked the mountains up so high. Above them all, he raised the sky. His fingerprints are everywhere, just to show how much he cares. And in the middle, he had some fun. He made a hippo that weighed a ton. Hip, hip, hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us. Hip, hip, hippopotamus. Hip, hip, hooray, God made all of us. Woo!
All right, that was so cool. That was so fun.
Awesome.
All right, guys, now it's time for our story by Saddleback Kids so we can learn all about creation. Roll the film.
Stories of the Bible. Creation. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was empty, formless, and dark. But the Spirit of God was there. On the first day, God said, "Let there be light." And God saw that the light was good. Then he separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day and the darkness night. On the second day, God said, "Let there be a space to separate the waters of the heavens from the waters of the earth." God called the space sky. On the third day, God said, "Let the waters beneath the sky flow together into one place, so dry ground may appear." God called the dry ground land and the waters seas, and God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let the land sprout with every sort of plant and tree." And God saw that it was good. On the fourth day, God said, "Let lights appear in the sky to separate the day from the night." God made 2 great lights, the sun for the day and the moon for the night. He also made the stars. God set these lights in the sky to light the earth, and God saw that it was good. On the 5th day, God said, "Let the waters swarm with fish and other life. Let the skies be filled with birds of every kind." And God saw that it was good. On the 6th day, God said, "Let the earth make every sort of animal." God made all sorts of wild animals, livestock, and small animals, each able to have babies of the same kind. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let us make man in our image, to be like us." So God created man in his own image. He formed man from the dust of the ground. He breathed the breath of life into man, and a man became alive. Then he saw that the man needed a helper, so God put man into a deep sleep, and while he slept, God took one of the man's ribs. Then God made a woman from the rib and brought her to the man.
Hello.
Hi.
Then God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful and multiply. Fill the earth and rule over it. Rule over the fish in the sea,
Hello, Will.
the birds in the sky,
Hello, Bird.
and all the animals that scurry along the ground." Then God said, "Look, I have given you every plant throughout the earth, and all the fruit trees for your food, and I have given you every green plant as food for all the animals." Then God looked over all he had made, and he saw that it was very good. So the creation of the heavens and the earth and everything in them was done. So on the seventh day, God rested from all his work, and God blessed the seventh day and said it was holy.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Craft Time with Mia. Today we're going to be making a super fun creation craft. So what you're going to need for this craft is just some markers, a pretty good sized sheet of paper, and then I already did this step, but you're just going to need to make 6 circles on the sheet of paper. So I did that by tracing a cup. So either you can do that or you can have a parent help you. So the circles represent the days. So the first day, God created dark and light. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shade half of this circle bright with yellow, and then that's going to represent the sun, and then the other side is black to represent the night. So you guys can pause this right here and do that while I do it. Alright guys, so I have that done. On the second day, God created the ocean. So I'm going to take this light blue color and I'm going to make some waves. So again, if you want to pause right here while I do that, you can do that as well. Alright guys, so we have that done. On the third day, God created the trees and the plants. So I'm going to draw some green, beautiful trees, and I think I'll do some pink flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so now I have that done. Freddie, how do you think it's looking? You think it's pretty good? I think so too. So we're halfway done with our craft. The next thing we are going to do is make the stars and the moon, because that happened on the 4th day. So I'm going to take a yellow marker and I'm going to make the stars and the moon right now. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks like the stars and the moon we see at night, right? So next I'm going to make the fish in the sea, and there are so many fish in the sea that God made. So I'm going to make the ocean again, and then I'm going to include some fish this time. Alright, so now I have that, and then on the last day, God made the land animals, and that also includes you and me. So God created Adam and Eve. So I'm going to draw the land that we have, and then I'm also going to draw 2 people and an animal as well. So again, if you guys want to pause right here, you can go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so I just finished that. I made Adam and Eve, and then I made a deer, because I would imagine there were a bunch of deer frolicking in the forest. So now I'm done with my creation, beautiful drawing here. So if you guys want to recreate that and send that in, we would love to see that. Freddie, how do you think it turned out? You think it turned out good? I think so too. Thank you guys so much. Here is one final look at it. I'm really happy with how it looks, and I will see you guys next time on Craft Time, and let's jump into our next activity. Thanks guys.
All right, little foxes, because we've learned about creation today, we're going to look at some do's and don'ts of how to love our earth that God created. And let's see how Freddie chooses to love our earth. Let's get into it.
Oh, I mean,
What's coming? Hey, Freddie.
Oh, Freddie, what's
What's up, Freddie?
up?
How are you doing? Good. What do you have in
Good.
your hands? It looks like some paper.
Papers.
Oh, are you going to throw it out? Oh, okay, good
Okay.
idea. Wait, Freddie, no! Paper goes in the recycling bin. Try that.
Yeah, we want to recycle paper because then it can be reused and turn into something new and beautiful.
Good job, Freddie. We're learning every day, aren't we? Nice
We're learning
job.
about how we can take care of everything that God's created for us. So instead of using a new tree, we can recycle the paper that it was made from, and then we can use that again. Awesome!
Good listening, Freddie. Look at all this candy we have
Wow,
here.
yummy!
I'm so excited to try some of it.
So good. I'm so excited. Oh, Freddie, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
You're just throwing the wrappers and the candy on the ground?
That's not where it goes.
No.
When you have something that doesn't come from the earth, you have to put it in the trash can like this, Freddie. Watch.
Just like that.
Now you try.
Oh, nice, Freddie.
Nice. Here, maybe a Smarties will make you feel better. Yeah?
Nice.
Where does it go now? Yay!
Nice
Good
job,
job,
Freddie.
Freddie. Nice.
Awesome. Nice job taking care of the earth, Freddie. Awesome. Freddie, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Freddie? Why are you doing that?
You're just pulling up the grass? Why? That doesn't make any sense. We need to be taking care of the flowers. Just like Stephanie and I, we planted these flowers today.
We're gonna go put them in a really pretty place. Do you want to come with us? Let's work on building up the earth, not tearing it apart, right?
Yeah, let's
okay,
do
good
it.
job.
All right,
Let's go
come
plant
on.
these somewhere. Freddie, are you on your phone? Why are you on your phone? We're outside. Look at how beautiful it is out
It's a
here.
beautiful day today.
Look at all of the beauty that God created. He created the flowers and the trees and all this beautiful grass. Why be on your phone?
Yeah, we can
Oh,
play
thank you.
outside. We
Let's
can go
play
down the
outside
slide.
Awesome.
Nice, Freddie.
We know we can have fun outside, especially without technology, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to slide down with you. Let's go. Whee!
I'm gonna go down this one.
Whee! Hi, little foxes. Thanks for learning with us about creation today. It's so cool that God created everything in just 7 days. And it's really cool to learn ways that we can take care of our earth, just like we did with Freddie. So if you can bow your heads and pray with me, I'd love that. In the beginning, God created the whole earth, light and dark, day and night, land, sky, and sea, sun, moon, and stars, grass, plants, and trees, birds of the air and fish of the sea, animals of all kinds, and you and me. Amen. All right, little foxes, thanks again. As always, you can email Stephanie at foxpointchurch.org if you have questions, you want to show us your crafts, you want to tell us about ways that you care about the environment. That would be awesome. See you next time.